especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Driving in, count the basket.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. There are numerous problems that Trae Young presents, but Coach is focused on Young's shooting. After watching the tape, Coach said he'll instruct his defenders to pick up Young as soon as he crosses half court. He emphasized that's not hyperbole. Can't say they don't respect his range. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Butler following the 3 by Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And a deep 3 from Young. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's the pass to Robinson. Lowry against Young. Butler dishes to Lowry. Launches a 3. And it's Butler missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Takes a 3. And Herder gets it to go. Herder's got 6 points.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Lowry looking around. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Herder, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lowry kicks to Butler. That falls nicely that time from Kyle Lowry.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Young with no one around. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Young looking around. Pass to Capella. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And the basket is good. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Back to Young. 3-pointer. Robinson pulls it in.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lowry can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 4. Young outside. Up top, Capella. Back to Young. Butler with the steal. Passes to Adebayo. No one near him.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks ahead, leading by 4. 2K Sports back.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Butler on the way. He dishes it to Tucker. Lowry against Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got 6 points.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
The pass to Herter from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Tucker. Over Young. Connects on the open J. Tucker's got his first bucket in this one.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
Pass to Hunter. Capella against Adebayo. It's tipped. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Here's Butler. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Hawks leading. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Capella kicks to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Butler finds Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Doesn't go either for Butler.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Young drives in. And the layup falls.
Trey Young.
Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Kicks it to Butler. Unloads from 13. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Lets it go with the three. The shot, no good. Well, he'd go the other way with it.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Puts up a three. Watch for the new shot clock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Herder at 6'7", able to get in there and get after the offensive rebound.
Outside Robinson. Young with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Hunter. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Outside Lowry. Butler on the way. Back to Lowry. He kicks to Butler. There's the drive. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Ahead by 9 is the quarter.
Miami Heat.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Hawks, 25.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Heat trail by 9. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Hero. He's out there with Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the power forward position.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And really, Gallinari makes that one look so easy. He knew before he got the pass he was going to launch that jump shot. He did just that.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bogdanovich wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Right against Oladipo. To the paint. Pass to Strus. Good saving. Gallinari covering. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Oladipo. They'll bring it up for Miami. Down by 12. Strus passes to Hero. Martin kicks to Oladipo. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Tyler Hero. The Hawks leading by 12. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
Oladipo outside. The pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Lock at 6. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. Wright outside. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Martin, nice move. Pass to Hero. And the rejection by Jang. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Hawks leading by 12. There's 1:54 left in the third. Lowry outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Martin, the pass to Hero. The kick out to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Pulls it up. And that one comes up a bit short.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Heat trail by 12. Hero on the wing. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Oladipo. Back to Hero. Unloads. Gallinari with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't put yourself up and make a miss like that. It cost you another play.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Young drives in, and there it is for him.
Trae Young.
Young's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And so it's Atlanta with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Hawks leading by 14. On the court for Atlanta. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, home in the paint.
Every single inch of his range on that one.
Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Butler. Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson with it. Guarded by Hunter. Offensive rebound. Back to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Here he goes. And the pass to Tucker. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hunter finds Young. From deep 3-point range, Miami grabs the miss. Outside Robinson. Lowry passes to Tucker. No good on the triple. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Right side, Butler. Dishes it to Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. Atlanta leading by 17. Young drives in. Over to the left wing. Herder sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Young's shot is off.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. And stolen by Hunter. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Young. Pass to Herder. Fires from deep.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
Lowry with the ball. Outside for Robinson. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Herder. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Young's shot is off. The Heat trail by 17. Hunter dishes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hawks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Trae Young.
It felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
From downtown, at basket number 6 to his stat sheet, he's now 6 for 10.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Butler in the corner. It's stolen by Capella. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Young for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Heat on offense. 19-point game. Lowry passes to Tucker. Butler from outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Young from deep three-point range. And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
27.
And tonight, two veteran teams, Graham. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson in at the 3.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Robinson. Adebayo against Gobert. Stolen by Conley.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Now here's Mitchell. There's a screen. Back to O'Neal. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Outside Conley. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Lowry. He can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler against Mitchell. Out to Lowry. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Entering the league raw offensively, Gobert's developed a few moves in the inside.
Pass to Butler. The 3 ball. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Mitchell with room to shoot. That one rolls around and rims out. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside for Butler. From deep. That shot off the mark. And Utah the other way now. Takes the 3. That shot is off.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And they're pushing it up. Here's Gobert. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Out to the wing. Back to Tucker. There's the triple. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Outside Mitchell. Lowry against Conley. O'Neal. The shot no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Stolen by Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Robinson defending. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
With that powerful upper body, Donovan Mitchell can take contact, and it doesn't alter his shot.
Pass to Butler. 55 seconds left in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Mitchell. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
To the inside. Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. And here's Tucker. Up top, Robinson. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Tucker. There's the three. And Conley grabs the miss. Mitchell against Butler. Here's Gobert. Banked it in off the glass.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close.
Fans, your chance dancers. Fans, your chance dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Bogdanovich in at the three. That's the group for Utah right now. Now here's Gobert. He shoots it, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Mitchell's got his second basket.
When the shot clock is dwindling down, it's on you, Donovan Mitchell. Make a play. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Here's Adebayo. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
The heart and hustle of Conley really putting in work on defense.
No good on the wing three. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Utah leading. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen to the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Conley with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Conley, a screen on Butler. The drive by Mitchell. Utah, the rebound. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
6 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down low. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Conley against Lowry. Left side Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From the arc. Rebound by the Heat. 1:52 left in the second. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. O'Neal on the wing. Buries the corner three. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Outside Tucker. 4-3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Here's Mitchell following the bucket by the Heat. To the middle. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. A line change here for Utah.
Heat substitution.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Strus. Hero outside. Here's Strus. On the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Butler. Clarkson attacking. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
To the wing on the left. Inside. Another shot. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Kicks it to Hero. Clock is at 3. To the inside. Stolen by Ingles. Butler passes to Whiteside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Hero with it. Ingles covering. Here's Strus. And again, the Heat missing. Utah trailing here. To the middle. There's the steal. Here's Oladipo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hero for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Whiteside. This for the tie. And he lays it up and in. Whiteside's got his first points in this one.
All of 7 feet, 265. Whiteside easily powers through contact. That's a great play.
Oladipo finds Hero. Here's Martin. Puts up a 3. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Butler passes to Gay. For the lead. Doesn't go that time, and it's Miami the other way. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Outside Butler. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Gay. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Martin from deep. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gay. Strus grabs the miss. The Heat have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Here's Oladipo. Up and in on the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
On the wing, Clarkson. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter here. It's deflected. Here's Strus. Ingles defending. Here's Oladipo. Martin inside. Whiteside on him. Good work there as it goes.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Clarkson. The kick out to Gay. And it's Whiteside with the finish.
Highlight reel, baby. The big fella Whiteside, he has hang time.
Butler against Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Kicks it to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gay outside. Back to Clarkson. Down low. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Hero.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Now Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Gay. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out front. They're up by 4. And fourth quarter.
Come on, Sam.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Joe Ingles. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Butler. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Gay in at the 4. That's the group for Utah right now.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
From deep, Conley sinks it from distance. Conley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered 3.
Lowry right side. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Utah.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. 5 on the clock. Adebayo with it. Back to Butler. Out to Lowry. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to Gobert. Left side Conley. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Now Lowry. Outside Butler. Now here's Tucker. Outside Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Adebayo with the rejection. Conley against Lowry. Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. Good D by Gobert.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Conley against Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
Jazz ball.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Butler with a steal. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Outside Conley.
2 minutes remaining in
Here's
the game.
O'Neal.
2 minutes.
Charity stripe shot. And the jumper is on the mark. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Left side Robinson. Back to Butler. Mitchell against Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by the Jazz. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Down low. Here's Gobert. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Tucker. Money.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
So it's Utah now.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. The shot comes out. And here's Butler with the drive. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put This guy in the dunk contest, Jimmy Butler, is ready to win it all.
So the Heat win it. This was a hard fought. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Endorse your look at these teams, both right on the glass. Here we go.
They define their success and failure by what is the rebounding margin. It is huge tonight. This is going to be a tough physical battle.
Now, here is Young. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Now, O'Neal. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. Passes it to Hunter. Capella against Bogdanovich. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got the opening field goal of the game for Atlanta.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovich able to slice through the defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here is Young. Driving the lane.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Gobert, the screen. 5 to shoot. And Utah, another 3.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now, here is Young. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to O'Neal. Young against Conley. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Conley. Shoots from the baseline. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young looking it over. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Utah leading. Outside Conley. And there's the pass to O'Neal. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Young with no one around. Again, Young missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
High post, Gobert. Capella's there. Gobert can't hit.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Fires the three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogdanovich against Hunter. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. The dish to Gobert, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, what a nice job by Rudy Gobert. Thin frame, yes, but able to take the contact and still finish.
Young against Conley. Hunter, no one around him. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Here's Herter, covered by Mitchell. O'Neal against Collins. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Mitchell looking it over. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Young drives in, drilled from 11 feet out.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Outside Conley. Back to O'Neal. And Capella sends it back. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah, Avdia and Hachimura in the forward position. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Mitchell wide open. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Young outside. He takes it in. Pass to Capella. Out to the right wing. Here's Herter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here is Conley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mitchell left side. 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal, and Capella sends it back.
Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here is Young. He has 5. Kicks it out to Collins. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Huerter, covered by Mitchell. Huerter passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. Stolen by Michael Conley. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Mike Conley is an active, alert defender. Boy, he is known to pick a pocket or two.
And Young, here we go. Outside Collins. And finish off by Collins.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Conley dishes to Mitchell. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And they'll get another chance. Hunter kicks to Young. Capella with a screen on Conley. And the dunk by Capella.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
Conley feeling it out. Passes it to Gobert. Back to Conley. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Jang. The Hawks leading. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right against Bogdanovich. Gallinari outside. That 3 off the mark. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. High post, Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead, leading by a point. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. Thank you, David, and we'll be... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Bogdan Bogdanovich. Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Jang in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Outside Bogdanovich. shot. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it so close.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Butler dishes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Butler passes to Ingles and stolen by Wright. The finish and the dunk by Wright.
Well, you can see in transition, it's DeLon Wright's speed that makes defenders nervous. This guy able to get in transition so quickly.
Here's Butler, and the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And here is Wright. Outside, Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Gallinari dishes to Bogdanovich. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now the pass to Jang. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, off the pick and pop and pick and roll, Zhang's improvement has been dramatic.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Gay kicks to Ingles. Lets the three fly.
Well, there's length, there's mobility. Gallinari doing a nice job contesting shots.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
And Ingles over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It's stolen by Ingles. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one. But they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Wright with it. Outside, Bogdanovich. And stolen by Butler. Ingles in the corner. The Jazz working the ball around now. Gallinari dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Gallinari. Kicks it to Jang. Wright outside. And there's the drive. And finished off by Wright.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. I mean, they are battling.
team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Butler. Back to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the jam by Whiteside.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
Here's Bogdanovich. Shoots over Clarkson. Oh, missed it. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Jazz lead by 1. 2Ks.
All right, look who's coming up to the board. Come on, get loud.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Butler. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Clarkson into the 2-guard. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. The Hawks leading. And Young, here we go. Here's Hurd, covered by Mitchell, and the tough by Capella.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. Young, here we go, and the shot goes down.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Atlanta has possession. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Back to Young. A 3-ball. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Will it go? And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Wow. Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Young pass to Herter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Collins. And the 3 off target. It's tipped. Jazz trail by 4. Mitchell right side. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 8 rebounds in this game. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Conley against Young. Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Collins. And then Collins punches it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we've had. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. Deep right on him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
And they haven't been pushed around the paint at all in this game. They have been
the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration. Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Pass to Herter. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Young, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
He gets it in there.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Young drives in. The three, Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Mitchell with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Drives to the hoop, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Knocked loose.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
52 seconds left in the game. Pass to Herter. The three. Another three for Atlanta.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Hunter. Again, the Hawks score.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Young from deep three-point range. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep. And so the Hawks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
Yours. Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And it's the Hawks to start out. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward. And Young, here we go. And he gets it to go. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, VA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo passes to Robinson. No good on the triple. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Hunter. Robinson with the block. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Hey, rejected by Capella. Young with it, picked up by Lowry. And here's Hunter into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about Hunter getting up to flush it down?
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Tucker. Launches a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Young. Outside Herter. There's the drive. The shake. And the layup is good.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 3. Right wing. Tucker with the ball. Now Herter defending. And he recovers it. Now Lowry. Back to Butler. Second chance shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Call timeout. And your Atlanta Hawks dance.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Young against Lowry. Screen by Capella. Young way outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Lowry finds Robinson. Back to Lowry. Now here's Butler. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Lowry outside. Now Tucker fires the three. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler.
And the potential for Hunter to be an all-time stopper on defense showing up.
From downtown, that's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got 5 now.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry from behind the arc. They grab their own miss. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Butler. Here he goes. Over Hunter. A nice shot by Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. Lets the three fly. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Young. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Robinson against Hunter. Out to Lowry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Herter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Over Capella. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tie game in Atlanta. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Adebayo, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Young. And he banks in the layup.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Butler with the bucket.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Young from long range. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Offensive board. Pass to Herter. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Herter's got 5 now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Butler passes to Adebayo for 3. Lowry. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Robinson. The 3. Hunter with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Right side, Young. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 8.
I just love the ball.
Pass to Butler. Inside to the right side. Right side, Tucker. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And a deep 3 from Young. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Miami, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
You try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
There's Young with the 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 10. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Butler. Blocked again!
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Young on the attack. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Hunter passes to Capella. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Tucker.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, B.A.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Collins. Checked by Tucker. And Collins with the jam!
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Lowry outside. To the left side wing. Back to Tucker. Shoots over Capella. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a nice lead. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for Miami. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Silva in at the power forward position. Hero for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Right outside. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Silva. Back to Oladipo. This one for 3. Again, the Heat misses. Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. To the left wing. It's Jang, high post. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Strus to the middle. Here's Silva. And a nice finish on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero outside. Out to Oladipo. Fires in the triple. Oladipo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Bogdanovich from long range. Silva with a rebound. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Denied. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Jang. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Oladipo on the wing. Pounded by Wright. Hero against Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Hero. He's covered closely. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
2 minutes.
Right with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And there's 1:45 left in the third.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Hawks leading. And it's Jang penetrating. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Jang. Right outside. Oladipo with the rebound. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Sinks the tray.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
Right against Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Here's Silva. And here's Hero. Hero on the wing. Shoots over Gallinari. And rejected.
Good work from Gallo. I think you forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Herter. Got a piece of it. Over Hero. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Over to the left wing. Takes it inside. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And so it's...
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at center. So that's the Hawks 5. Miami on D. 9-point game. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Tucker. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. There's Young with the 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's Young with the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Stolen by Collins. Back to Capella. Pass to Hunter. The 3 is up. The rebound by Lowry. Difficult situation for Miami. Tucker inside. Collins there. And Collins with the big block.
With him struggling tonight, you need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Outside Herder. Back to Young. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Young from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Butler passes to Lowry. Again, the Heat misses. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Young.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Young attacking. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Off the mark there with a 3. For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Back to Herder. Poke loose. Butler with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Here's Butler. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Butler on the wing. And he drives in. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Adebayo.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Young attacking. And the layup is good. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And a comfortable win win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Left side, Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. Now Young. "27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Capella finds Young. And the Hawks with another three.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
9 seconds left in the fourth. And a deep three from Young. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were...
for either side. The score tonight, Greg, two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Now here's Butler. Outside for Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry from outside.
Love how seriously Conley takes his defense, closing out on shooters whenever he's nearby.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. And it's Mitchell missing. Conley against Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Butler. Adebayo against O'Neal. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Butler dishes to Tucker. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Conley against Lowry. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Over Butler. And again, unable to change momentum here. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside for Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Conley. Nifty move. Rebounded by Tucker.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Robinson passes to Lowry. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell right side. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Lowry against Conley. Now here's Tucker. Tight defense on him. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. He dishes it to Lowry. Over Conley. A shot by Lowry, no good. Jazz trail by 9. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
That's his third.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Lowry with the ball. Conley picks him up. Butler goes in. Adebayo outside for Lowry. With the crossover. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Heat. Latrey. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Bogdanovich against Robinson. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Tucker can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. It's Butler. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Tucker. Kept alive. Outside for Robinson. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Lowry up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Robinson misses. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. Down by 12. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
The Heat leading by 12. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Tucker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Bogdanovich looking around. That one's not going to go. And it's Miami the other way. Robinson up top, covered by Mitchell. Butler from outside. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Robinson dishes to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. 5 to shoot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Conley inside the line. And the shot is long.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Butler on the way. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
No dice on the putback jam. Adebayo against O'Neal. Launches it. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Tucker. Robinson's got 15 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
What about the handles of Mike Conley just straight up toying with the D?
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Right side, Butler. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler. Wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jazz trail by 19. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
Now here is Lowry. That's a 2 from Butler. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through one half, it hasn't even been.
Miami Heat.
Thanks, David. And we'll be.
The Jazz. 13.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Butler out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. Now, Hero. He's covered by Clarkson. Beyond the arc. Ingles with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Inside. And then Gay with the dunk.
Such a well-coordinated athlete. Rudy has no trouble catching it and then doing something with it.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hero passes to Akpala. Back to Hero. Crafty move. Passes to Vincent. Back to Hero. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
It's hauled in by Hero. Heat leading by 15.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
Ingles kicks to Butler. Now, here's Ingles. Defense is right there. Rob. Vincent the pass to Akpala.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. Hits the front of the rim and out. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hero with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. to Hero. There's the triple. Rebound, Utah. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. The pass to Vincent. 3 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. There's the 3. Gay with the defensive effort. Jazz trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The wide open look here for Ingles. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Hero passes to Akpala. Hero on the wing. Ingles covering. Hero passes to Akpala. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Gay kicks to Ingles. Gay inside. He's covered by Hero. That's good from Gay on the assist from Ingles.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Hero with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. It's even. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Heat lead by 17. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Boom! He chains it straight down.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hero from long range. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingles passes to Whiteside. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 15 going. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Guys up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on his heels.
Personal foul. First team
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry has the open look. And it's off from 3-point range.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target with his 3. The Heat leading by 15. Butler on the wing. It's deflected. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tucker the pass to Butler. The Heat with a fresh 14. 2 points. That one goes. Adebayo's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Miami.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Mitchell wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Bogdanovich is most effective when his teammates are setting him up. And all he has to do is knock it down.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Conley against Lowry. Rebound, Utah.
And what a struggle it has been, yet to convert a single shot from the field.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
3 on 3. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Up again. It's good on the putback. Bogdanovich has got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Miami no good on that time either.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's O'Neal. Robinson pulls it in, and it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Heat leading by 9. Here's Lowry. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Looking to end his cold spell, and it goes out of bounds. That one off ball.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Adebayo passes to Butler. Lowry kicks to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
And it's good for 2. That's 12 points for Bojan Bogdanovich.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
The reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Heat.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Robinson.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Outside Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Butler attacking. Back to Tucker. Over O'Neal. Tucker can't get it to go. Conley inside the line and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
So say does that.
And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Collins with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Young, here we go.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And both free throws good for Young.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
From deep three-point range, and again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Young against Conley. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Back to Conley. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Young on the attack. It's Herder on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Here's Herder. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell with the ball. Three-pointer stolen by Collins. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Gobert against Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And there's the lob. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the stifle tower with the score.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your jazz dancers.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And thank your jazz dancers dance team.
Outside Herder.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side Young. Pass to Capella. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 5. Clock at 4. Young, the pass to Capella. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Utah ball.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And there's 1:38 left now in the first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Left side Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
You can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Now here's Herder. Back to Young. Let's go with a three. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
The Hawks trailing. Capella, screen on Gobert. Young, the pass to Capella. Herder with it. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Stolen by Capella. In transition, here they come. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Hunter.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Conley passes to Mitchell. Here he goes. Fires at the elbow. Rebound Atlanta. Now here's Young. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Jazz leading by 3. After this break.
And your Jazz dancer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings, and it's Conley in at the point. That's the group for Utah right now.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Mitchell. Launches a three. Collins with the rebound. And Dorsey, look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Just 5 to shoot. Capella, screen on Conley. A good look from Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Young. Outside Conley. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Collins for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Young. He's got 6. Pass to Capella. Outside Herder. Now Young. The kick to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen away. Right side Bogdanovich. The Jazz again can't hit.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Young misses. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Mitchell into the lane. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Jacks up a three. Collins with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Back to Young. And there's the drive. Pass to Capella. And Mike Conley picks up the foul.
Conley.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Young on the attack. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. Now Conley. 6 points for him. Mitchell up top. Herder defending. Left side Mitchell. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Young, here we go. They now take the lead. Young's got 10 points in the game.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Jazz lead by 2.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Outside Herder. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. 46 seconds left in the second period. And Young, here we go. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. That's tipped. Back to O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. O'Neal's got his first bucket of the night. Herder with it. Checked by Mitchell.
Utah foul. Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good for the Jazz.
At the line for the Hawks.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Clarkson, here we go. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold.
The previous play is under review.
Just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And, you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor, it looks like he was late getting it off.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. And so it's tied. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Here's Jang, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Ingles. Defense is right there. Clarkson against Bogdanovich. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Right attacking. And that one's good. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now Whiteside. And here's Gay. He's covered by Gallinari. Gay inside. He's against Gallinari. And it's Gay to miss. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Wright drives it. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Atlanta ball.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Clarkson.
Clarkson using his combination of size and speed to affect the shot. That's really good defense.
Wright with the board.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Gallinari with a screen on Clarkson. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
Pass to Gay. Outside for Butler. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Utah, Jared Butler.
Butler hits them both. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Wright. Shot clock at 6. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
And here's Whiteside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Butler. On the wing, Clarkson. Over Wright. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Utah, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And here's Butler. Here's Whiteside. Second chance effort. Misses at the rim.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Bogdanovich against Gay. Bogdanovich passes to Wright. Drills it from deep. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Ingles. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich on the wing. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Can they get it? And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his groove.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Butler. Ingles with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep, Hay. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the purple pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the 1. That's the group for Utah right now. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Back to Young. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. From deep. The shot by Conley. No good. The Hawks leading. Outside Herter. Fourth quarter still Young. Just over a minute played. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
O'Neal on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Herter can't hit.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Outside Herter. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. There's Young with the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Mitchell, good.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's Young. The kick to Hunter. Here's the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
It's good on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. No problems knocking that one down. Hunter's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Capella. Now Young. He's guarded by Conley. Now Herder. It's Herder on the wing. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Conley against Young. From deep three-point range. The shot by Conley. No good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Bogdanovich against Hunter. From outside, off the mark. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. The three from Mitchell. Oh, he nailed it! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hunter, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mitchell misses. Outside Hunter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Can't get it to fall. So this one belongs to the Hawks. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
We ready.